Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Patreon Factions. I'm your host, Colors Fade. Patreons provided many of the factions that I am playing against in this series. This may well be the last episode. It's episode 30. It's the year 2506. The game can't end and show the victory screen while there's an ongoing crisis. We are trying to finish that crisis off. So, moving, aggressive stancing, merging. So I have these to work with, and not that. I have 3 fleets there. Okay. You 3 fleets are going to go up here. And you're going to do this. Doink, 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 doink.
Research
doink.
concluded.
I'm going to send them around here and try to... We can't... I haven't been able to visually identify the last dimensional gate. The last dimensional anchor. So without being able to identify it, I'm not exactly sure where it is or what I can do about that. I need crystals and modes. Yes. So. Crystals and modes. Ring world over here. I probably need to start building another one. There's Ring Coria. I can start building another one over here. I really wish you could build more than one matter decompressor because you're really limited by black holes anyway. So, oh, you can't build a ring world in a binary star system. So go over here. Yeah, when you're constrained by the number of black holes, I really feel like you should just be able to build as many matter decompressors as you want, as long as you can find the black hole to put it on. And the same thing with Dyson spheres. I feel like you should just be able to build more. I mean, if you've got the resources, just build them. But nope, you can't. So our fleets are taking off. These guys are all healed up and they're saying, hey, give us some ships and then we can be weapon ready. You guys should go heal at the Juggernaut and also get yourself some more ships. Extra dimensional armada, they're just sitting there. And
research concluded.
In this space that is not theirs. To 001. Yeah, so if we can somehow find out, there's only the one
concluded.
Dimensional anchor now. Research.
Receiving transmission.
Yeah, I know. So there's this black hole here. The dimensional anchors have a score of 1 here instead of 259k. And they look a little different. But the problem has been finding them. Just a really difficult time finding them, so. But now we've cut off the gateways, so they can't send any more ships in here, which is nice. So since they can't send any more ships, we should be able to eventually whittle this down. It's just I'm keep checking systems here, trying to hope that I can find them, and I just can't seem to find them yet. Light's End. Yeah. Mandate unfulfilled. I don't really care. I've got an intergalactic war going on here. So this is Unbidden. Tristador, are you guys are in here, but you're doing nothing. so I've looked at all these systems. They're just... It's not in here. I don't know where it is. You know, I wouldn't put it past the game to decide that, that it's... I just wouldn't put it past Paradox to decide that there's a bug in here and there's no way for me to actually get the last one. That would be... That would be almost believable.
Research concluded.
You guys have no orders? Get over here. How'd you end up with no orders? How did you end up with no orders?
Receiving transmission.
Okay, so these three fleets here, what do we have? 230, 230, 230. Okay. I would like 2 of you to start working this area up here. What's the quickest way for you to get over here? This wormhole, maybe? Yeah. So work this, and this, and this, and this. We'll just try to figure this out. There's what is this? These are the wildlings, and they're a bunch of punks. They've done nothing the whole game. They haven't helped against the Unbidden. They're like, that's not my job. Not my job, not concerned. This trade place. What do we want to do here? Well, let's just do the important stuff. So there's a ring D down here as well. Let's see. Ring Korea. Ring D.
Receiving transmission.
Really wish they'd fix that little bug of you clicking on a megastructure and not being able to do the thing you need to do with it. How are you guys doing? You're doing alright. You're not missing many ships there, that's good. As long as they're not losing ships right and left, we're good. Cooperative of Tilla. What? You guys, go take this out first. Go get right here. Go take that fleet out. Alpha much better with them being gone. This fleet of 3 right here, I'm going to have them join, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to give them a boss. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I lost some bosses. I lost some fleets before. And this is one of the bugs that I don't like in the game. I've got the game paused. You click on Fleet Manage the first time and it won't take you directly to the right fleet. It's a bug that's just really annoying. Okay, make all of those. Somebody make them all. Because then I'm going to send that fleet off. What do we got going on here? Oh! We lost our fleet from over here. This fleet died. Oh, jeez. Why did it die? Was there really something that powerful? How come I didn't hear the whole fleet destroyed message? That... Okay, they're building over there. You should... Yeah. So I lost a fleet that way. That's why I have those commanders. Okay. I'm not keen on that, but...
Receiving transmission.
Why don't you build here, 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 here. those guys do. So I lost a fleet over there. Okay, well I have 23k. And I gotta make a shipyard, so when it gets done building upgrades for one of those other places, we'll build a couple more fleets and come take that little piece of unbidden territory out. It's not that important, but what's it have for megastructure in here? It's got a science nexus site, so it'd be nice to get that. In fact, you folk over here, are some of you doing are doing the no orders thing? Okay, I want all of you to come over here.
Research concluded.
So I was hoping this would be done really quick, but this episode, but it's gonna take some time. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go kill them. There's 784k, but you're 300 and 329, and you've got weapons designed specifically to kill them. So, yeah, now that the crisis is winding down, here comes the claims. Good job, guys. Empire starting to close their borders as we're still trying to save the galaxy. Hard to be the guardians of the galaxy when the galaxy doesn't want you around. Let's see, what are you guys doing? You're doing this.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Okay. What is this? Establish embassy? Sure. Yep. Alright, and what are you guys doing? You're sitting here with no... Okay. So, go here. Here, 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 here. Then up here, take this out, move to there, and then move to there. Alright, keep you guys busy. How are you looking? You're missing a few ships. But not many. You're still at one. Now they have two-dimensional anchors now. Where's the next one at? Where's the next one at? Where did they put a new one down? Well, we just gotta go around and find their ships then. We gotta crush them. Trying to do it. But it's a little bit chaos.
Receiving transmission.
Everybody's quickly doing the whole land grab thing. Mega shipyards? Are we building? No, basically we're not. Okay, Akamar. You're building. And we can go up here and we can say, hey, grab some more there, will you? And we can go to our other shipyard, Panacea Prime. Let's see, you too. What are you doing? Doink. You guys are going to be done soon, and then you can go over there and get that last little piece over there. Boy, where did they stuff those? So where were those other ones? I wonder. Where did they make them? Put them somewhere new? somebody else's system. This is the Unbidden system. Yeah, I just don't know where they're putting them. It's a big problem. You guys are taking some stuff over here. There's a Zax now. That's nice. Good for you. Go kill that. Meanwhile,
Receiving transmission.
You two join up. 3 of you. Go in there. You. Build that. Build that.
Research concluded.
Build this. I mean, we're making it happen. It's just, boy. Easy. What is this? This is 1,000,000 fleet. Oh my goodness, it's 1,000,000. Well, I think we have enough tech now to kill those guys off. What is this? Hengist Sacred Conglomerate. Okay. Wow. 1,000,000. What about you guys? You're heading up there. That's good. I had 2 fleets up here. One of them was over here. What happened to him? Oh, did I move him somewhere else? Because I'm at 3386. They couldn't have just disappeared. Must have been these guys moving. Lights and... Okay, you need to reinforce, buddy, and so do you. Yeah, so they got 2 up now, which is just really cruddy. We are making history. Yay.
Research concluded.
That bug again. So what do we have here? You guys all want to join together into a fleet? You 3 turkeys.
Research concluded.
Do you want to go get these guys? What else do we have? So you are right there. Assign an admiral to you. Give you this. Say reinforce. So I got 3 fleets over here. Oh, they came and cleared out this. I moved them over from over there. Okay. Why don't you go deal with this? And what I'll do is Juggernaut fleet and his buddies then really should go try to take over, like, yeah, this here and here. Okay. You guys are done up here. Great job. Why don't you go here, 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 here. Get that done.
Receiving transmission.
Still 2 out there. There was 1, and now there's 2. The most important thing, I think, is just going to be taking these fleets from them, wiping them out. Ringworld, Korea Sea. Upgrade that. How are my other ringworlds doing? How are they doing? Well, they're busy. That's how they're doing. hold on. Stop right here. I need some ships. How big is this? Not very big. Okay. What is this? This is the Unbidden? Never mind. Go kill it. Well, they're sending you reinforcements. Go kill it, because the sooner we can get rid of all of these guys, the better. Hey, council election. It's gonna be us. What are they voting on? Pan-galactic recycling initiatives. Castigate the 001 castigation, a formal declaration denouncing the target empire. The proposal can target any empire that is either not a member of the galactic community or is in breach of galactic law. We'll support that. Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? They just up and left.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Alright,
Receiving
go
transmission.
take all of this then. Unbidden garbage. Oh, who's making foul stuff at us? The Azerian Kingdom? You guys really...
Research
you don't have
concluded.
better things to worry about here? So this is Sons of the Night. They're a hostile fleet. They're pirates. We don't care about them. I want you guys to go up here and take this. Okay, if you're going to go all the way around that way, then do this. Go here. Here, here, here. Here. No. Hold on. Go here. Here, here. This place. Over here. Okay. Alright, what are you guys doing? What do you got over here? 001 exterminators. They're independent. There's nothing over here that's...
Receiving transmission.
You guys need ships. So why don't you move to here? While you're waiting for your ships to show up. What else do we have? We got this guy. He's the 17th fleet. And instead it gave me the 72nd fleet. Okay. Whatever. Another recruit. You need some ships. Oh, good job for you. Okay, here, do this. Oh, what?
Research concluded.
Another ship is performing or has finished performance. What about you? Oh, I'm lacking influence now. Okay, in that case, build that. Build that. Build, boys and girls. Alright. You guys up here, you ready to go? Take him out. Put the hurt on him. What is this? This is the Behemoth Thelocracy? Oh yeah, they need to die. They decided they were going to do like Trade Federation and blockade me. Are you brain dead? Can't even believe that line made it into a Star Wars movie. Okay, go up there. Actually, yeah, you guys can't get there soon enough, can you? You can't quite jump. The circle doesn't make it. The circle is now complete. Yeah, I mean, what's left? Jeez. Head down here. I just don't know where these guys are at. I can't locate them. I can't locate their stuff. And how many do they have? And now it says they're down to one, so somebody got one somewhere.
Receiving transmission.
All of this frustration could be saved if the user interface wanted to, you know, maybe do its job. Maybe. I mean, it is kind of asking a lot. You guys all need to get over, but yeah, get over here. So what are you guys doing? You're sitting there. You think you can kill this million fleet? It's a lot to ask, isn't it? What do they have down here? Tiny, pathetic little fleets. It's a million. I don't know. That's an awful lot of work for you. XT1 singularity.
Fleet silenced.
Fleet silence. Which fleet? Where?
Fleet silenced.
Where? Where? The new Pran system. Click to go to location. Which system is this? New Pran. Oh, it's fleet silencing the little tiny corvettes that are trying to catch up to it, I guess. Yeah.
Receiving transmission.
Megastructures not busy, so make some more reinforcements for them. The Zerite mediators declare war on the 001. Well, okay, this is going to be a real testament here. 360 and 284 against a million. I'd like to just get them reinforced.
Receiving transmission.
You're moving up here. What are you guys doing? Why don't you join as a fleet first? And you guys are doing this bit of business. Here's the deal. We take you, and we're going to tell you to jump right here. You're going to join this little battleship fleet here. You're going to join them. Oh, boy. You do not have enough. Yeah, okay.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
President decides, now stop bothering me. Stop bugging me. Okay, give them somebody. These guys are making
Another
their way
day,
up there.
another scientific breakthrough.
You guys are here, great. Come help us. We're all going to do this together. This million fleet and kill them. Boy. We got some of this stuff over here. Can you get this mega structure over here and that planet? That'd be nice. They're going after that stuff as they were supposed to do, which is good. So that's working out. Ajax. Oh, that's not nice. Let's get you some more happiness then. Okay. Not that I care too much about that right now at this second. You're what? You're not quite a full fleet. Let's make that happen. You guys ready to go? Get over there against the edge of the wall, because they've been waiting for you. They've been waiting very, very patiently for you. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. It's gonna be epic. Fleet silenced. Alright. What else do we got? This is Unbidden. Oscum. Alright, let's split the fleet up here. You, and you. You guys go that way. This is Serene Zila Kingdoms region. The remainder of you guys, I'm going to want to go just fight these dudes. Just go put it into them. Still got the one.
Construction project concluded.
Not 100% sure where it is. These guys are fighting them off over there. Okay. The three of you fools.
Receiving transmission.
Get over here. Do this. We're going to go here and then here. Go fight the Marauders. Tybor has something. And this one has something, and we're going to rely on you to... 71st Fleet. Okay, and nobody's making anything, so start making them. Guys, get that? Still, yeah, still those numbers. Okay, go down here into Tybor. It's neat. Guys want to tell me where these bozos are?
Receiving transmission.
Because I can't find them. I just can't. I don't know where they are. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just going to take everything that's red off the damn map. If it's red, it's dead. Oh yeah, there's some unbidden stuff up there. That's what we're gonna do with these guys. You guys come up here and get rid of this and this and this.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
I would take another day, another unbidden dimensional anchor destroyed. That would. You guys are just running around here wiping them out, aren't you? Imagine if you're the Great Khan and you're watching this go on around you, the unbidden and the major players in the galaxy. And then you decide that you're just going to sit here and try to be quiet.
Receiving transmission.
And maybe marauder the whole thing when it's over. It's like, oh no, that's not going to happen.
Receiving transmission.
Yeah, where is this thing?
Research concluded.
Where could it possibly be? You guys are up here. Okay. You're merging, that's great. The end of the wildlings. There's a... This is unbidden territory over here. And it's not the finishing touch. Excuse me, jeez. Hengist, what is this? So Hengist, Aberrant. Just can't locate it. It's gotta be somewhere though.
Construction project concluded.
That's the thing. Now I doubt. Now I have doubt. Now I have doubt. I've played Paradox's games long enough now that I have doubts. I'm not 100% certain that it does exist. Zerite mediators. What is this? This is the Copenjaxi concern. I can't see it. I hope I hope somebody at Paradox watches this and understands what a pain in the ass this is. Like, what is this? Codronite allied planets? Not having this information on the screen is just... Where is the dimensional anchor? Where is it? Trade Union. This is Claxonite or whatever it is. Azerian Kingdom. Codronite. There's just nothing left. There is just nothing left. I just don't see it. I do not see it. I got guys heading over here to this one last little unbidden spot right there, and I don't know. Let's go to terminal egress, boys and girls. Let's find out. Cause look, there's only that one spot over there that we looked. It's not here. It's not here in this system, and then in the Vengeance of the Cobra. And then on the screen below it, it's not complete. Here.
Opening comms.
So where are the Cobra Knights? Where are the Cobra Kais? Oh, they're right here. Can you go take the Cobra Kais down, please? Military power. I think they're gonna go after our ring world. They got another thing coming. This is the famous thing I complained about that one time. Oh, hey, the Marauders, they're going to respawn and they're going to do it in your own home system. So, Tiyanki Conservation Act. I don't want either one of the Tiyanki things up, so I'm going to oppose them both. Yeah, good job. Good job killing that Khan over there. What is this? This is our territory. Empire of Neth. Ring world completed. It's a great day. Oh, here on habitable section B. Corey, ring A. Ring D, I mean. So, yeah, I mean, in this little mess of stuff up here, Azerian Hegemony, Homolog, Hedron Hive, Azerian, Mektor, Empire of Nath. I can't see it.
Receiving transmission.
Cooperative Attila, Hedron Hive. You guys are spread out all over the place. And the Dar sequence. Hengist. You guys are on your way over here to this one. This is one of the last holdouts. It doesn't have a special one either. So this is Serene Zila Kingdom.
Receiving transmission.
I'm at a loss. This is not here. What is this? Pirates. Intel unavailable. Go to. Know nothing about them. That doesn't help me.
Research concluded.
It does not help me. Are you from the Shroud? Very close. Tell us about yourself. You are food. Okay, well. Hey, Paradox. It'd be really great if I could finish this crisis. Invasion defeated. I have no idea how. Let's look at... I'm guessing up here. Because that's what just got cleared. Wow. So it said there was one more dimensional anchor there, but it didn't show it. Didn't show it. So... Last vestiges of the interdimensional invaders have been wiped out, hopefully ridding the galaxy of this threat for good. Sapients everywhere are celebrating the news of this great victory, safe at last in the knowledge that they won't be harvested as food by these strange energy creatures after all. Perhaps this is the beginning of a new era of galactic cooperation and friendship. We gained a bunch of unity, and that's it. Pause it. 25-13. It's over. There's our score, 207,000. Our research was at 230,000. Cope and Jackson concerned. I mean, everybody else was in the 100. The people who were capable were in the 150s. So these were fallen empires, mediators, fallen empire, homolog, continuity. The Hedron Hive, though, from the beginning, your hive did really good. That was the Hedron Hive was a Patreon faction, so they did really well. Hengris Sacred Conglomerate was a Patreon faction. They did really well. So the Serene Zila Kingdom was a Patreon faction. And a couple of the other ones, the Great Pavo Hierarchy or whatever, and one of the machines from earlier, I think, the Kelbrid Matrix, they died. So there you go, Patreon supporters. This was for you. You folks gave me the idea. You provided the factions for me to play against. This was all you. I probably shouldn't have put this on Grand Admiral. And the 10 times Crisis, I think, is what I used, and that was difficult. So I would play 10 times Crisis again. Let's do a short post-mortem since the video is only 40 minutes long, and I usually go an hour. I'm gonna spend 2 to 5 minutes here talking. I want to say up front, you all already know this. I don't like the espionage addition to the game, and I don't like it at all. I hate it. I do like a lot of the other changes. Industrial districts are awesome. I like the changes to democracy. I really like the changes to the way First Contact is handled. That's very cool. That to me has less to do with espionage and more to do with just the way First Contact is done. I like that quite a bit. I've never seen this crisis go on this long before. I've never seen it. I've never witnessed it go from the Unbidden to the addition of the other two. So I've never seen that happen because I always kill the Unbidden off really quickly. So that was really interesting, and I do very much like this crisis. What I don't like is that the user interface for Stellaris makes it really hard to play this game. From pop-ups that are annoying and keep showing up, and your inability to turn them off, that really hurts the game. Granted, you can go into settings, and I've showed this before. You can go into settings, and you can say gameplay, and you can event pop-ups off. The problem is it affects all of the pop-ups. It doesn't just affect... now it's not going to show victory. That's too bad. I didn't want to take that screen off. But the problem is it affects all the pop-up windows. So like the victory screen, that doesn't end up showing up because it just shows up as a notification up here. Paradox needs to take a page out of the way other games do this and allow you to do this on a per window basis and say, I don't want this window showing up anymore. I would really love a configuration setting that would say, don't alert me about growing joblessness on planets. I can see it right over here with the icon. I know it's happening. So I would like to see that alert go away altogether. Just don't even make it part of the game, but at the very minimum, make it a configuration setting at the beginning so I can turn it off. The other thing is the Unbidden, these gates not showing up on the map. I mean, this is a really great galaxy map with all these hyperlanes, and there's a bunch of graphics and a bunch of icons, and I had to spend the vast majority of my time hunting around for those dimensional anchors, and it was a pain in the butt. So that, to me, is a giant flaw in the user interface design of the game, and that speaks to basically the problem with Stellaris is its user interface. It does a lot of things really good, and I love how they have these pop-up dialogues that you can hover over and you can see a whole bunch of information. I know the team is trying to put all the relevant information out here for us, but they're failing. There are too many user interface flaws in this game for it to be fun, and especially fun when you get to this large-scale stuff. Big galaxy, lots of factions, lots of ships, end of the game crisis. All of the flaws in the game just become magnified. And most of those flaws stem from the user interface. we really need a way to find quickly our own megastructures. I really think that the crisis stuff has to be pointed out on the map. I didn't like the fact that I think it's a bug, but if it's an intentional coding thing, it's wrong. When that gateway, when we got down to the last gateway up here, and my ships didn't consider it hostile, so they didn't attack it right away, and that allowed another fleet to come through and wipe out the last remnants of my ships, we might have been able to kill that off in time and stop them from coming through. So things like that, things like the Juggernaut not correctly going back to a position after it's fought some stuff, and me having to baby manage that and micromanage it the whole game, that really needs to be fixed. The fleets, you saw countless times hitting this button and saying reinforce these fleets. It's just this is a nightmare. Now it's going to make it's going to force the Juggernaut to do it, even though there are these mega structures over here. I hit that button and none of these mega structures are doing it. These things have built-in bonuses, and they have tons of shipyards. I think we really need the ability to tell the Juggernaut, prioritize corvettes over battleships. We need the ability to tell mega shipyards, you are the priority over every other shipyard that I have. You should be filling orders first. And you saw countless times when the other space stations like Gomezia would fill one of these orders, and then these corvettes would just sit here and they wouldn't actually go off to the fleets and join them. In my opinion, fleet management, the fleet manager, clicking on it and having the wrong fleet come up in it all the time, the way reinforcements are done, all of that needs a serious rework. And instead, what Paradox wants to do is rework Empire Sprawl. Now let me tell you, Empire Sprawl is working. It might not be what you envisioned, Paradox, but it's working, and it works. What doesn't work is all this other broken stuff. Fleets, fleet manager, reinforcements, the user interface, the annoying pop-ups, the lack of configuration in those alerts and pop-ups and all that stuff. That stuff is broken. So is espionage. We cannot espionage against the Marauders. We cannot perform espionage against the Crisis. We can't see ship designs. It takes way too long to see what your enemies are doing so you can effectively counter them. That is broken. So instead of fixing the broken bits, you are going to focus on something that's not broken. I think that is a travesty, and I think that is the quick track for software development companies and game development companies to go from being good to being garbage real fast. And that's the fastest way to stop getting my dollar, is to stop focusing on the things that are broken, focusing on the things that aren't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Empire Sprawl works. Admin buildings work. Like I said, they may not be what you envisioned, but they work. But all this other crap is broken, and you need to fix that first, for the love of God. Fix fleets managements, reinforcements, fix the UI, fix all this stuff. Fix espionage. You got to know that it's not right. So end rant at the end of this game. I went over my 5 minutes, I'm sorry, but I feel like that's way too important, and I may just have to make a separate video about it. It's too important right now, and this video game for me is at a critical juncture. If I was ready to quit, and I still am ready to quit on episode 10 of this, and I'm ready to just hang up Stellaris for good and forever. I was hoping that they would start to make some announcements like, we're really going to start looking at fixing the broken parts of this game. But instead, they want to fix admin cap. And it's just, to me, that signals a disconnect between what's wrong with the game and what actually needs to be worked on, and their own mindset, which is, I don't know if they're in some kind of weird bubble or what. Are they not aware? How can you guys not be aware? It's just shocking to me. So when I see a company that's that disconnected from the problems in their game, and the next things that they're announcing are not addressing those problems, but are instead trying to fix something that's not broken, that is a giant red flag to me. And that is the red flag to me that says, kind of like being in a really bad relationship with somebody, that's the red flag that says, you should get out now while you can. Leave right now. Just drop everything and go. And that's what I feel like right now. I feel like the smartest thing to do is to just drop everything and go. If Paradox is going to be this disconnected from reality, I don't think I want to have anything to do with it. So, I would put the odds of me playing any more Stellaris games really small. I had said originally I thought I would play another Patreon game on a lower difficulty because I didn't think I was going to get through this one. And I don't like to lose. Excuse me. But now my feeling is I'm just not going to play anymore. You guys can keep me posted on what you think Paradox is going to do. Keep me posted on what they actually do. But until I start to see real improvement in the flawed areas of the game, I really don't think I'm going to come back to it. There's a bunch of other games to play. So, this is me, Colors Fade, signing off. It's been a really great run with Stellaris. It's been fun for the most part up until recently, especially 3.0 just kind of pushed it over the edge into the garbage bin. So, with no positive changes on the horizon, this is going in a direction that I don't want to travel with it. But I appreciate all you Patrons. You guys were awesome. And your factions were incredible. And some of them were very challenging to play against. And that part of it was fun. And your participation was really fun. And I want to try to do that more with other games in the future, if I can. So, thank you for watching. Leave a question or comment below. Thumbs up, thumbs down the video. Subscribe to the channel. My Patreon is listed in the description below. And I will see you all next time.